ChatGPT can literally create you $1 million brand. I'm not even kidding you guys. Literally, ChatGPT has done me wonders in regards to scaling my personal brand and everything and coming up with ideas. And in today's video, I want to show you how I literally can create $1 million brand on Amazon in less than 10 minutes. I'm not even kidding you. Stick around for this video. I'm super excited to show you the secrets of ChatGPT on how to create a killer packaging design, a killer character, a killer logo, everything. I'm going to show you everything I know on this video. So without further ado, like and subscribe and let's get right into it. So this is actually a really interesting market I found the other day, which is high protein cat food. Very specific. We know that cat food has a lot of search volume, right? But some people want more protein for their cats to have, or maybe their cats aren't having enough protein, this or that. So if we look at the packaging that's going on, we know that 75% of all consumer behavior is literally decided on how good the packaging is. In literally a 2018 study, I've already showed this, but I want to show it again to anybody new, that literally 72% of American consumers stated that their purchase decisions were influenced by product packaging, right? So knowing that we know that, guys, we know that packaging in this market is very boring. They're just showing a cat that looks from an image that you could take on your iPhone, something like this, something like that, But literally all of this packaging, except maybe this one, is very bad, guys, like very bad. This is not even really a cat. This is like, I don't even know what that is, but you get it. It's very bad packaging. I'm going to create a brand that essentially comes into this market and should, one, have the best click-through rate, because one, we are figuring out who our customer is and we're making them click majority of the time on our listing because it intrigues them, right? The first goal of making somebody click is getting them intrigued, right? The intriguing. And so let's break down what intrigue is. Interest, high value, right? Something that portrays high value. You're curious and you want to know more, right? So first thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to come up with a really cool cat protein food name. So way we do this is we literally type into ChatGPT this. So if our whole goal is making them interested, intrigued, and clicking, so we want to be one, kind of edgy, kind of funny to the customer in general. So we're going to get 50 different ideas for a brand name, and we're going to pick which one kind of really interests us. And what's cool, guys, about ChatGPT is it's literally going to give you 50 different ideas. And before I pick an idea, I just wanted to tell you that I have a free Patreon down below if you ever want to ask me questions about anything, literally anything regarding Amazon FBA. Just join my free Patreon and I will get back to you on any questions you have. I found a product within 7 days on there. I did a 7-day product research challenge, and then I have a free ads course in there too as well if you ever want to learn about Amazon ads for free. Just thought I would let you know that. So let's get right back into it. Let's pick a brand name. So literally we have 50 different names right here, and let's actually pick one right now. So we got Per Power Punch. I kind of like that. Wildcat Fuel. I definitely like that. Power Pause Pro. How about Pause? I mean, it's like protein, so there's something cool about this. Cat Jacked. So based on our 50 ideas, I think I'm gonna go with Perfect Protein. I think it's funny and it's also like high value, right? It portrays high value and it makes the customer intrigued. So we'll go with Perfect Protein. And then the next step, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a character for this name. And this is when it gets really fun, trust me. So again, I did Perlicious Protein. So I'm doing literally, can you create a brand character for Perlicious Protein? So this is when it gets really fun. Is they're gonna kind of come up with really cool ideas for this idea, right? And they're kind of just explaining kind of the whole traits of this cat and what the whole thing is gonna look like. And sometimes they don't give the image, and you'll literally just type, can you create the image? Can I see the image? So it's like that, literally that simple. I'm not even kidding you. So watch this. So now within less than 10 minutes, we have a cool brand character. We have a very interesting brand name idea. So now we want this on a package though. So the difficult thing sometimes about ChatGPT is you'll ask for this character to be on a package and they'll sometimes give you a slightly different character because It's hard for the AI to copy and paste onto a package for some reason. I think they're still working on that. And what you can do sometimes instead is you can just contact somebody on Fiverr and say, I need this character, and they'll draw you it perfectly. And then you get a packaging designer, and then they'll put it literally on the package. But you get what I mean. If you like specific aspects, make sure to save those aspects. And then when you go to your designer on Fiverr, wherever it is, you give them those exact ideas. And so obviously, like I said, we didn't get our exact character that we liked, but this is kind of the idea we would be going for. Obviously, this is cat food, so this would be a little bit different, but I don't know why it's showing me a protein powder. But this is the whole lesson for you guys, is you guys can create so many different cool ideas for a brand. And when it comes down to, like, let's say improving the product, you can even literally ask, how can I improve a cat protein food? And it will literally give you ideas. So it can be like animal-based proteins, right? Gluten-free, low-carb formulation, like all of these little things you can add in to make your perceived value even higher. Because one, like your branding and packaging will get them to listing. Then the next step is trying to convince why your product is different compared to everybody else's, right? And this is kind of the next step you would want to do, is getting the idea of how you would make your packaging or your product completely different compared to everybody else's, right? So again, like we have a lot of different ideas here. We have sustainability, we have age specific formulas we could do, maybe a kitten variation, an adult one, and a senior cat. And then you can do high quality protein sources from animal based. You can do gluten or grain free and low carb formulation. There's so many different ways you can go with this, obviously. And it's very cool, guys. You can do this with any market you go into. You can get, how do you improve your market? And you can keep asking it questions like, what are competitors doing that I can do differently, right? What are the common complaints? You can keep going deeper and deeper. And that's what's very fun about this, is ChatGPT can literally do this all for you for free. So if you liked today's video, again, like and subscribe. I have a free Patreon down below if you ever want to ask me questions. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a thumbs up, and you have an amazing day. Take care.